It was you. It had to be you.
Oh, great.
It had to be you.
His turn.
Is Dad doing a solo?
Mm-hmm.
But he needs you in the film.
Hi.
Do you guys look alike?
Are we related? Are we related?
Jared, how come you have so much hair?
He's so handsome.
Well, the second story.
The second story was
Be quiet.
Be quiet.
You.
Oh, great. You've got a
The
copycat.
Squeakquel. Sorry.
Okay. And
Once upon a time there was a little boy, and he decided he wanted to drive a car.
No, I'm done with that story.
Oh, okay, that was another story.
And so Dad called the police officer to come to the house
And then
to yell at Jared.
no, that's not the story.
Not the story.
Oh, okay. Let's hear the story.
Well, a policeman came to our house, and Corinne saw him. She was wondering what he was doing, and then the policeman talked to her, and he's like, "Do you have a brother?" And she's like, "Yeah, I have two." And he's like, "Do
Just
you want
heard the
to?"
story 4 seconds ago.
And he
For
said,
posterity.
And he said, "Do any of your brothers have yellow hair?" And she said no. And then since she was alone, he asked her, "Do you have any parents?" And Corinne wanted to say, "No, I'm alone." But she didn't say that.
Oh, good.
And then, so she said, "Yeah, I'll go get my dad." And then she ran to get me and Eli. And I came. Eli looked white when she told him, and I looked red when she told
And why is that?
me. Because I got scared because of that little accident thing.
That accident when you drove the
You
car?
thought I was going to call the police over, huh?
Yeah, and then I got really, really scared when I saw the police officer. And it turned bright red.
Oh, no.
And then I started walking, and then the police officer said to me, "Do you know a kid with yellow hair and skinny, and he doesn't wear a shirt?" Well, he always doesn't wear a shirt.
You're
Now
kidding.
get out of here.
Let him sit by you. You can sit by Jared. Hey, put your hand down. Sit next to Jared.
So he's like, and I'm like, "Yeah, I know him. He's Dustin." Eli said he was who? Brett? Tyler. Yeah, Tyler. He said he was Tyler.
Eli, scoot this way a little bit. I can't see you.
But
Come in.
since
There you
it
go.
was him, Eli got scared and rode his bike back to our friend's house. And then I had to show the policeman where the house was, so he was behind me. And then so when I got to the house, he said thank you, and I left. And I said you're welcome. And then I saw my friend, and then Dustin's sister ran to his house, and we asked her if she was Dustin's sister, and she said yeah, and then she ran, and then my friend said were the policemen chasing you? And I'm like, of course
Because they were
not.
following you in your bike?
Yeah, and he's like, was that policeman chasing you? And then I'm like, no, I was leading him to Justin's house. He's like, what did he do? And I'm like, he did, he broke into someone's house. He broke someone's gas line thing to that boat over there.
Beautiful boat.
Right
That
there.
one regatta.
And and then we just left. And then the end. Hey, and I told my friend that we just made this up. I went in and told Mom, and when I came out, he was like, "Hey, why didn't you say?" Well, a policeman came to our house, Mom, and he picked up his gun and shot my big brother in the head. And
Eli?
and I don't care because He's just a dork and I don't want him.
Naughtiness. Why are you
That's
so...
what my friend made up.
Oh, naughty.
Excuse me.
Naughtiness all around. Have you eaten in the last couple days? I can tell. Just chocolate milk.
How did you know?
By the speed of your eating, I could tell that you haven't eaten for a while. And there's the arrested boy.
Hey!
What? You're the one who drove the car and got arrested.
I didn't get arrested.
Oh, almost.
Dad almost told me.
have.
Alright, well, this has been a great report by Jared Alvarez and Eli Alvarez. 10-4.